Southlake, how are you today? My name is Lee Beatty, and I run an actual fan page, and I offer services to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And the page that I actually just started up is facebook.com SEO Service DFWTX, and that stands for Search Engine Optimization Service, Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. And this video is for you folks in Southlake. Okay, many of you who own businesses in Southlake, you obviously understand the importance of being able to get your business in front of customers. Okay, I'm going to give before I get into that, let me back up and tell you a little bit about myself. My name is obviously Lee Beatty, and I left corporate America. This is actually my very last my customer site that I actually worked for, and I decided to leave Austin, Texas, and corporate America to actually focus on providing services to the local landscape. I moved from Austin up here to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and for the last 8 to 10 months, I've actually been working on a lot of different passion products for myself, whether it be products, whether it be books, whether it be other things. But I finally decided, actually, after I finished a bunch of these up, I wanted to actually start to offer my services to the local area. And Southlake, you're one of them. Obviously, you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and surrounding area. And, there's a lot of different services that I can actually offer you, by means of search engine optimization, okay? And there's so many ways that go into these different ways of search engine optimization. But I'm actually going to go into my 3 core business models. And mind you, I'm not limited to that. I do everything from web development, video marketing, press releases, things like that. I mean, it's if you need to get to the first page of Google, I can definitely help you with that. And but I'm going to tell you about 3 business models that I actually focus on the most, because I've seen I get the most SEO value for having having these books, these different products and services that through these. So let me go ahead and start off with the first one being book publishing. Okay, folks, I know firsthand experience. I have a number one slot, number one position out of a 1.3 billion search result, and a lot of that is because I have a book. Many people who are looking to have a book, you're looking to do one of the many things. Okay, one, you want to be the next great author. You want to be the next J.K. Rowling. Or maybe you want to put together a series of books like The Hunger Games. Okay, or maybe you don't. Maybe you want to put together a cool autobiography about yourself, tell your story, or anybody I've ever met always just wants to have a book. It's just something, since I've been a kid, everybody's wanted to have a book. It's something that a lot of people just have an interest in. And so I dove into that hand and feet, and let's just say some of the results I've had with some of my books are just nothing short of amazing. Okay, and just because of the results are there, folks. They are there. Okay, and some of the methods I use with my search engine optimization, coupled with these books, can help you get to the first page as well, just from a book. Okay, but what's the other advantage of having a book? Okay, outside of just personal gain, feeding your ego. To me, having a book is just like, you see this business card right here? This is my business card. All right. Everybody who is doing business typically has a business card, and they offer their services, and they interact with their business card. If you offer high-end services, you offer services that are going to allow you to sell your services or products, whatever the case, having a book is like having the ultimate business card. That's exactly what it is. I have one of these just because people still ask for them, so I still do. Even though I'm going to tell you a little bit more about some of the other things I offer. But having a book is the ultimate bid card. And many of you who are looking to offer your customers unique experiences, will know just how beneficial having your own authority with that book, and how much that's going to show your authority immediately. Okay, so that's the first core module, core business that I can offer you. The second one is mobile apps for business. All right. As I told you, one thing that I learned, because again, this is my customer. I'm pretty sure you can kind of get an idea what my customer site was. Okay, they don't just make cell phones. They offer many other things. And mobile app for business, folks, to me, there's no better marketing resource online. There's just not. Okay, there's just not. All right, and yeah, I mean, you can find my mobile app. So you can go on Google Play right now, look at CherBeat Consulting. You'll see I've got several out there. Not, hundreds. No. Because I actually backed out, like I told you. I did some things and I started working on some passion products. And, realistically, that's kind of where I've kind of kicked this back up, because my core business that I like to offer any business is a mobile app for business, because it is bar none the best marketing resource that you can find online. Okay, one, when you have your mobile app, you're partnering with Google Play, you're partnering with the iTunes Store, and you're going to leverage your mobile app to be able to leverage your authority. Okay, what better authority than to say, hey, I'm on Google Play, I got an app. That's a huge authority that you're establishing. Second thing is, let's just say that you have a business and they want to find out something pertinent to your business. What do? Within the app that I'll provide for you, for the services I'll provide, one click of a button, they're on the phone with you. They're contacting you. Okay? They don't have to search around. They don't have to Google. They literally go to your app, one push of a button. Hi, I have this question. You're answering that question immediately. One push button technology. It's amazing. Second thing is, what if they want to get GPS directions to your actual business? Excuse me, folks, I'm doing a little sweating here. But another one push of the button, and what happens? They're actually getting directions right to your business, built into your mobile app. What's the next thing? Those of you, and I'm going to use my business card here. What if you have a customer loyalty program? You're still punching the card. What happens there? These cards can be lost. Not in your mobile app, folks. In your mobile app, you can have your customer loyalty program built within your actual mobile app. Okay. The mobile app also is integrated with a lot of other cool features, and like I said, this is my primary business model that I actually like to promote to anybody. Okay, book publishing is for some people, for other people it's not, because it's a little higher ticket item. Whereas the mobile app is, in comparison to what some people charge for website services, is actually very comparable, and it's actually cheaper using my services. But one of the biggest benefits that I want to talk about is push button or push notifications. Excuse me. Let's just say that you want to do a promotion, or rather than you taking out traditional media, getting radio play or a TV ad or something like that, can you really gauge whether or not your audience is really seeing that? The answer is no, you can't. I mean, you're paying top dollar for these. The cool thing about a mobile app, push notification sends a SMS notification. What happens to anybody that actually gets a text notification or push notification? What happens? Boom, they're automatically looking at it. They're automatically checking it out. Which leads me to my next point. It gets a 97% open rate. Think about that for a second. So let's just say you have 1,000 people. And if you've seen this on any videos I've done, I love giving this example because it really makes the numbers really crystal clear and easy to read and understand. 1,000 people have your mobile app downloaded to their phone. That means 970 of those people are actually going to look at your notification. Think about that. Whereas you took out a radio advertisement or a newspaper advertisement, what happens? Excuse me, folks. Wow, this is getting sweaty in here. Start doing all this talking on here and you start getting sweaty. So that means 970 out of those 1,000 people are looking at what you have to say. Okay, let's just say that out of those 97%, let's just say that 1% of the people take action. That means 97 people out of those 970 people are doing exactly what you're asking them to do. Do you think that's going to infuse business? Do you think that you're going to be able to close some sales there? The answer is yes, absolutely. And that's all built in with the mobile app for business. And this is one of the services I offer for you. That's one of the, like I told you, it's one of my core business models that I like to offer any business. outside of all the other things that I offer. So hopefully you see the benefit to that, and if not, contact me here. Get a hold of me on facebook.com, lee.beatty.315, or visit me at facebook.com/SEO Service DFWTX. Okay, because this is what I'm doing this for. I want to actually help the Dallas-Fort Worth area with my SEO services. Okay, my search engine optimization services. Last but not least, which obviously, as I pointed you to, we're Facebook. You trust Facebook. Most people trust Facebook. They understand that as social media. Okay, and I gave you my personal fan page or Facebook. The reason why is because you'll see when you go there, you can see I have a ton of different services and social media outlets that I'm actually on. I'm not just on Facebook. I'm on many different social media based services. Okay, and this is one of the things I actually offer. Is part of my search engine optimization services. That's one of the great parts about this. But I want to leverage a social media to show you that I can do social media and give you an idea of what it's like to have an actual custom Facebook fan page. And I just started it. Believe me, as I'm actually doing these videos, and once I start launching them, because I'm doing this for the DFW area, so I'm going to be doing all the surrounding areas to introduce my search engine optimization services by video. I'm not doing any other means, because I'm going to show that my SEO services that I know and that I provide are very useful. Okay, so as I'm doing this, I really appreciate those of you who have watched to this point, as I'm sweating and burping and everything. But again, my name is Lee Beatty, and I just really want to be able to help small and medium-sized businesses succeed online, with these types of services. And I want to do it in a way that when you see this video, you're going to know, I'm doing it in a way that I'm showing you just one of the ways that I know how to use SEO to my advantage. Okay, so everyone in Southlake, Texas, thank you so much for taking the time to actually watch this video. If you're a business owner, somebody that is ambitious and you're looking to take your business to the next level, visit facebook.com SEO Service DFWTX. Okay, or hit me up on facebook.com lee.beatty.315. I look forward to speaking with you about this, folks. I would love to help you all out. In any of the various ways that I can. I do everything, web development, press releases, you name it, okay? But I primarily am going to suggest these three because they are what I know work for anybody. And it helps to ease anybody's mind because they establish the most authority with the SEO that I'm recommending here, okay? Less headache, less hassle, and it just really less cost for everybody associated. So, as with everything that I've said here, I wish you all love, peace, ease of mind, health, wealth, and happiness. Thank you very much, Southlake, and I look forward to speaking with you as you contact me in this video. Thank you so much.